Good morning from Townsville. I just wanted to do a quick video to let you guys know that I got here and that the trip went all well. And as you can see behind me, it looks pretty good up here too. The whole move process I'm going to do as a bit of a feature because there's tons of footage to get through. So for now, I can start vlogging in Townsville and show you guys around a bit.
Let's begin now.
This is where the TV is going to go. It's basically this small room. The nice thing is that it looks out onto the street, so it's a nice place to be. Now, straight off this room is the exciting one, and that is the garage, where this is a rental, but our car would be here, and then all of that space over there is going to be my workshop. So this is probably more space than I had before in the previous house under that carport. And the best thing is it's enclosed, so I can get myself in one of those portable aircon units and walk from this aircon space straight through into this aircon space, and I never have to deal with the humidity. So in some ways, even though the heat here in Townsville is worse than it is in Adelaide, I'm going to be able to stay out of it altogether, which I couldn't do in Adelaide. And we're only ever going to have one car in here most likely, so it'll be here, so that space will be pretty dedicated. Now we come into the living room and the kitchen, which is a bit of a mess. I'm tidying up at the moment, and obviously there's no furniture in here, so you're just going to have to use your imagination. And then over here is the dining room. To us, this feels like so much space. We don't even know what to do with this because we're used to living in a tiny 2-bedroom house with a lounge and a kitchen, and that's it. So to have things like a lounge and a family room and a dining room of this size, we're pretty lost. We don't even know we don't have enough furniture to fill it up. So it's going to be interesting. If we come outside, we've got a nice backyard. So that's perfect for the dog. It's bigger than she's had before. And we've also got that amazing view of that mountain. I'm not sure which one it is, but it's amazing. And so obviously this is a really nice entertaining area. The garden is pretty nice, as I say. It's got a nice shed, but being a rental, there's not much we can do to it. So you know, it's one of those things that you have, but I guess you never really get stuck into. Back in the house, got the laundry in here, pretty basic laundry. Compared to our old laundry, the one thing I don't like is the fact that our washing machine is going to be completely exposed. You know, the last one we had in a nook. But what is nice is that unlike our last laundry, you can simply close the door and the whole thing disappears. Around the corner, we have a vanity, toilet, and a bath shower. Now, I've never had a bath like this before, so I'm looking really forward to using this. And I reckon on the stinking hot days, this is basically going to become a pool. Then it's just a whole bunch of bedrooms. So we've got this one, which I suspect won't be used. We don't have anything for it. I'm keeping the doors closed so that the aircon stays in this area because I'm not in these bedrooms at the moment. Then over here we have a slightly smaller bedroom, which I reckon I'm going to use for my office. So the desk will go here, and then I've got a bit of a view, you know, I can at least see the sky, which is nice. So the desk will be there, and then if I ever want to do any sort of filming, if I was to turn this way around, I've got a nice white wall behind me to film off, which is going to be pretty handy. All the rooms have wardrobes, which is great. And then over here is the master. Now this has got an ensuite, walk-in robe, and it's got a bit of a patio out here. Because of the direction that this room is in, it picks up the morning sun, so it gets really hot in here in the morning. which is fine, I guess, because you know you get out of bed and you don't spend time in your bedroom, which is great. But yeah, it's again just a basic room. We're on this blow-up mattress for the next 3 weeks while we wait for our furniture to arrive. It's not the greatest sleep, but hey, it's better than the floor. And that's pretty much it. So it's a lot bigger than our old place was. Unfortunately, because of that, we don't have the furniture to fill it, which is fine because we're only here temporarily. So I don't think we're actually going to unpack everything unless we need it. So yeah, now it's just really about getting into the house and setting up that workshop. So I've finally got a place to do some more projects. I am champing at the bit to do some work because it feels like it's been so long, because the last month or two has just been about moving home. So now I'm really looking forward to actually doing a bit of woodworking. So yeah, this is the house. Now you guys know where I am. Let me get back to work.